taking a live look right now. That is Southwest Harbor. Beautiful sunrise this morning. It is 6:16 this Sunday. I mean, that's setting us up in a
It's
good
setting
way.
some of us up for
Right. I know.
yeah. This is going to be the day where
Maybe a
like
little deceiving.
it depends where you live.
Yeah.
Because like over there, you guys are gonna have a pretty decent day overall.
Good.
Over in the western side of the state, not the same story for the entire day. It's
Right.
kind of a mixed bag for the weather today a little bit. So
Right.
I mean, we are seeing that general story. But here is a look at the satellite and the radar right now, which is showing exactly what I was just talking about. We're seeing some sun that's over here in the eastern half of the state still. So it's going to be a pretty decent day overall. You still could see some of those thin, wispy clouds up top, but that still usually lets the sun pass through. And we'll have a pretty decent day if you're living in Calais, Bangor, Bar Harbor. It's going to be a decent one for the eastern half of the state. Western half, not as much. There's going to be more cloud cover in your forecast. And there's also going to be this rain that we see over in New Hampshire and Vermont right now. This is going to start to move over, and all the rest of this is still yet to come. And if we haven't thought about it too much, because it's taken a while, but you're going to think about it here as we go into the next couple days, because this isn't just going to stay. It's going to stay over us, but move just as slowly as it is there right now. So for your day here overall, you're going to see that general story. You're going to have some sunshine on the eastern half of the state, western half of the state. You'll get some more cloud cover moving into your forecast. This morning, still 11 a.m., not seeing it getting most people yet. Probably a few sprinkles if you live somewhere like Freiburg, where you're right along the border. Same with Sanford and Portsmouth. You might get a little sprinkle, and some of you already have this morning. But as we go through the day, the main bulk of it's going to start a little bit later in the day overall. So as you're heading into dinner time, still, I mean, you can see this. It's mainly on the western side of the state, hugging the border with New Hampshire. So it's not going to be something that we all see today, but the western half of the state will. As you go overnight a little bit more into about midnight, you'll see that moving in even more. You'll have some times where you have heavier showers in there. And if you're on the tops of the mountains, hilltops, you might get a little bit of snow in your forecast or just some mix, but it's going to have to be the highest elevations for that one. This continues as we go into your day on Monday. A little bit lighter at times. You can see it breaks up a bit more here, and you'll have some lighter showers in there. But Monday generally is going to be a rainy day back in the forecast. So it's not going to be this sunny, nice Monday or anything. It's going to feel a lot more like a Monday when we get there. Otherwise, it continues into Tuesday as well. So we just have showers kind of sitting over top of us because this is a generally slower system as it continues to move through. As we look at the rainfall totals, some people seeing up to like 1.5 inches, I'd say, for a lot of us. Some people getting closer to 2 inches here. This is where you're going to have the best chance for some rain when the purple there. If you look off to the east a little bit in eastern Maine, you guys are getting almost nothing for some of you. So it's going to be a lot less for the eastern half of the state, a lot more for the western half of the state. So that's the general forecast we can expect on that one. Otherwise, as we head through your marine forecast today, seas are at 3 to 5 feet. Gusts are up to 30 knots in the water, and there is a small craft advisory issued in about 40 minutes through tomorrow morning. So pretty much all day today, and when you start off your day tomorrow. We have some rain in the forecast. Sometimes this looks a little bit more dramatic, but we will have a few rainy days here. Like I said, especially if you're on the eastern side of the state, you're not going to really get rain today, and it will be actually pretty sunny at times, so not too shabby there. Wednesday and Thursday, you have a chance for some showers back in the forecast. Again, that looks a bit more dramatic than it's actually going to be. There'll be decent days overall. You'll have some sun trying to peek out there as well, but you will have a couple chances for just an afternoon shower. So the next few days are going to be the rainiest. Wednesday, Thursday, kind of getting a bit better, and then we have another round coming early next week, so.
All right, well, it is April after all, so let's get it out of the way now and then, look forward to warmer weather and hopefully more sun.
I won all the blueberries this year. I need to try all the Maine blueberries now that I'm here.
Right,
so
right, a lot to do.
We
Strawberries
need the water
first. Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
strawberries are good too.